Housing has always been among the top priorities for the government, and so, in the 2024-25 fiscal year, it will be introducing special housing policies targeted at young adults. The National Housing Trust (NHT) will reserve up to 10% of its current housing plans for contributors under 35 years old. As a result, over the next 5 years, this age cohort will get access to approximately 4,300 housing solutions at 100% financing. These are for homes valued at up to $15 million, subject to affordability levels.
Based on the NHT's selection system, the longer you contribute, the greater your chance of selection for a scheme unit. Consequently, older contributors are the ones mainly selected for NHT units. The Trust is cognizant of some of the indirect consequences of this policy and its direct impact on specific groups, particularly contributors below the age of 35.
In addition, the NHT is to develop one-bedroom apartment complexes, particularly within or near urban centers, as starter homes. The apartments under the revised First Step Housing Program will be made available to contributors via sale agreements, with an optional buyback clause.
It allows younger persons to enter the housing market at an early stage, enter the housing market, acquire a property, and then when they are at a better stage in life, they can sell the property back to the NHT and still get access to their full benefit.
264 one-bedroom units that are currently under construction at Vineyard Town and Howard Avenue in St. Andrew will be sold under this program. An additional 303 units at Barracks Road in Montego Bay are earmarked and will be targeted to workers in the tourism, BPO, and security sectors. The NHT will also be engaging partnerships to build houses for workers in the health, security, education, and tourism sectors. This will be done to attract and retain workers in these fields.
Where employers and companies in these sectors own lands in close proximity to their place of employment, the NHT will partner with them to construct housing. The NHT will also reserve units in these select housing developments for sale or lease directly to these companies, who will then make them available to their employees.
Other targeted outputs for the NHT include starting construction on 15,009 units, of which 96% will be reserved for lower middle income to low income contributors. These span across all parishes and comprise two-bedroom units averaging below $13 million and one-bedroom units below $10 million, in addition to service lots priced below $4 million. Prime Minister Andrew Holness says a policy directive was given to the NHT 3 years ago for the agency to redirect its resources towards lower middle income to low income earners who are contributors to the trust.
We are not taking on houses, Madam Speaker, where the price point is in middle and high. Madam Speaker, there are a few legacy projects which we were committed to, which we can't come out of, and those projects will continue. But we are not taking on any new project that is outside of the policy guideline for low income to lower middle income.
The NHT is also set to complete approximately 3,744 housing solutions across the island in 2024. In addition, several low-income solutions are to come on stream from a $9 billion commitment from the NHT for the Urban Renewal Program.
The program will be rolled out beyond Kingston and St. Andrew, with areas such as Russia and Grange Hill in Westmoreland, Maypen, Clarendon, Norwood, Glendevon, and flankers in St. James, and parts of Spanish Town, St. Catherine, are under consideration. Areas within the corporate area under consideration include the Barbican Road, Ligony area, Kasha Park, Cassava Peace, and Red Hills Road.
In relation to dwellings for the homeless, the NHT will work with the Ministry of Local Government to build 14 homeless shelters. Accommodation is also being considered for wards of the state who are in the transitional phase.
An assessment will therefore be done to determine the need in particular parishes, and NHD will look at the provision of appropriate housing solutions.
Meanwhile, the NHD has revised several of its loan products, which will come into effect in the new financial year. Effective July 1, contributors will be able to access a home improvement loan of up to $3.5 million after 10 years. Contributors will also be able to access a new product, the Smart Energy Home Improvement Loan. Prime Minister Andrew Holness says this will allow persons to outfit their homes with any combination of renewable systems.
Contributors may access up to $1.5 million, two contributors being able to join and access $1.5 million each for the Green Energy Loan Improvement Loan at a rate of 5% with a payback period of up to 10 years.
Additionally, 30 public sector pensioners from each parish will be able to access up to $1.5 million through the Solar Panel Home Grant to install such systems on their houses. The facilitation will span 3 years, and beneficiaries will be selected at random after being stratified by parish and after satisfying certain criteria.
At the point of retirement, the pensioner was earning less than $30,000 per week at that time, must be a homeowner, and this includes owners of non-NHD constructed houses, must be 60 years and older, and must have already installed these items. Preference will be given to pensioners who live in areas with unreliable, irregular electricity supply, and this grant will enable them to reduce their utility bill and reduce environmental impact.